several times before here on our program. We have been checking in on them throughout the year to see how they and the farmers in their area are getting along. And Duane and Linda Cates and their sons Don and Todd join us this morning from their home. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
And a happy Thanksgiving to you. Duane, when we first met you, I think last time we talked about planting time. Of course, now harvest is over. How are things going for you and the farmers in your area today?
Well, I have something here that I thought might kind of help illustrate part of the problem. Right here we have a bushel of corn that we produced this year. Now this bushel of corn weighs 56 pounds, and right now it's worth about $1.50 at the local elevator. It cost me about $2.30 to produce this bushel of corn, and that doesn't count any labor. And that's only part of the problem. Another part of the problem is the evaluation of the land. It's only worth about half what it was 5 years ago, and it's still going down. And the old farm equipment we're still running, and it needs to be replaced, and we just don't have the money to replace it.
And how was Mother Nature to you this year?
Well, our corn crop this year was about 105 to 110 bushel an acre, and that's probably 35 bushel to the acre short. Our soybeans were average or a little better.
All right, and Linda, while it's $2 to plant that bushel, $1.50 is all you get for it, and you go to the store and you buy cornflakes or something, you spend what, $2.50?
Well, yeah, that's about right. For I think of the 18 ounces, it's $2.33 for a box of cornflakes.
So what is the spirit? I mean, I know you're very close with your neighbors, and you all get together and talk. How are they doing?
Oh, I think the spirit is low, just mainly because the spring that we had a very good spring, and our crops really looked fantastic. But the weather changed, and July and August were dry. So when it came harvest time, our yields were lower than what we were hoping for. So when in fact we thought we were going to have a good yield, it ended up being lower.
Yeah. So what kind of a winter are you looking forward to right now?
Well, when the holiday's over with, we'll have to sit down and do a lot of paperwork and get figures together to take to the bank and hopefully be able to get an operating loan for next year.
Yeah, Todd, now that your mom's working full-time, I think you've had to assume a few more responsibilities around the place there. What kind of things are you having to do?
I got to take care of the animals.
A lot more chores these days?
Yeah.
Well, Don, though, you got good news. Didn't you just find out about school? What'd you find out?
Yeah, I've been accepted at Purdue.
Oh.
I'm going to be a veterinarian, hopefully.
Well, that's terrific. Kind of related to farming, but not actually in the field.
Yeah, I like dealing with the people and the animals and that kind of stuff, and not really I don't have to deal with the financial aspect of it.
Well, I know you're going to family to spend Thanksgiving together this afternoon, and we wish you all a happy Thanksgiving this afternoon and enjoy your family.
Thank
you.
And the Cates family is not the only farm family that is having difficulty this Thanksgiving. For Annabelle Hill of Waynesboro, Georgia, this is a very troubled time. You may recall hearing about her husband, Leonard Hill. He shot himself last February, moments before their family farm was to be sold. Mrs. Hill thought his life insurance money would save the farm. It wasn't nearly enough. Some help did arrive, though, for Mrs. Hill 2 months ago when New York real estate developer Donald Trump got involved, and now $109,000 has been raised. However, another $78,000 is still needed by 1 week from today, or Annabelle Hill's farm will be up for auction again, and it's nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
By this afternoon, you're going to be back in Georgia. You're going to be with your family for Thanksgiving. How would you describe this Thanksgiving for you?
Very difficult. We all have a happy Thanksgiving in the past, but this year we're going to have one person is absent, and that's hard to take.
You bet it is. I know you've got a lot of family, though, that's going to be around you.
Yeah.
Your mom's working full-time. I think you've had to assume a few more responsibilities around the place there.